Hi, good morning. I am Kaluwa and I have steeped up some Claritea this morning. Can you see it? There it is. So I'm actually drinking Xena today, which I call this one Xena because it reminds me of the warrior princess. It's strong and it's fighting, and then it's gentle and nurturing at the same time. So it's actually one of the teas of available. I have some gift sets for May for Mother's Day. Of course, we have to celebrate the mamas, and it's actually one of the ones available along with Happy Mama and Indulge. So check out the gift sets at the boutique on clarityWithKalua.com. Anyway, I'm here today to talk about letting go. And this one is near and dear for me because this is probably something that I struggle with the most. I remember being involved in coaching myself, and the topic of letting go came up, and cognitively I took it all in, and then it was like a year later when I was like, oh, okay, I feel like I'm finally doing it now. But I feel like time-wise, this is a really great time to talk about it because a lot of time, what we tend to do is when the year starts, we begin with, setting our intentions or making goals or, whatever verbiage you put with it. And we have this idea of what we want our year to look like. And, you've seen all the memes about like January 2020, this is going to be my year. And, March 2020, no. Right. So we've seen all those memes. And of course, nobody had this on their vision board. Nobody, foresaw that they would be spending time indoors or, just depending on what your situation is, if you're able to get out or not. And, what happens is you have that momentum, right? You come up with this idea, with this goal, and you want to go towards it, and you're going and you're traveling towards it. And then all of a sudden there's like this brick wall in front of you, and you just crash into it. And so all of the ideas that you had, all of the momentum you had built up just comes to this screeching halt, and you feel deflated and confused and just not even really knowing what to do. But what I'm going to suggest is that we let go. And I don't mean let go of the goals. I mean, let go of how you think they're supposed to unfold. Because just because, the path changed, the way things are happening has changed, doesn't mean that you've changed. It doesn't mean your intentions, your goals, anything else has changed. It just means we let go of the way that we thought it was going to happen. Because oftentimes, when you plant a seed, and you might be, sowing and doing all this tender care on your seed over here, the actual plant will grow up over here, and, you will see the results, the fruit of your efforts over here, not over here. And this can be an extreme challenge. Letting go, like I said, for me is one of the most difficult things to do. But it was just a little clarity that came to me today, and I wanted to share with you. And just wondering, what do you think? Are you able to do that? How are you feeling? Because that's the other thing, honor how you're feeling right now. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be joyful. It's however you feel is okay. And if you're feeling frustrated, this might be just the thing. Just kind of take a step back, take a breath, and let go of the way you believe things are supposed to be, and then just be with them. Kind of float, right? When you go tubing, you float down the river in a tube. Maybe do that. It's going to take you. It's going to take you somewhere, and you can still guide your tube a little bit and help it along. but you don't have to sit there and stand in the water with your tube pushing against the current and trying to fight it. And that's, I guess, the perfect analogy of what I'm trying to tell you today. So I'm going to leave it right there. If you have any comments, please go ahead and throw them on here now. I don't really see what, if you guys are here or what have you with the way that they have things set up. So say something and I will reply back to you because I'd love to hear from you and I love you. Mwah! Have an amazing day. Bye.